Alright, cue CD porno music, and we are off to go playing Dig It, a digger simulator. Clearly we're going to be simulating some digging with these massive monstrosities of vehicles. Looking very, very cool. I'm loving my simulation games. Finally, Farming Simulator's coming out very shortly as well. It's been quite the wait for that, but right now we're going to be breaking some things, hopefully, and digging things up. There's also a sandbox mode in this game, but who wants to play sandbox mode when you could have a campaign filled with digging goodness? So I've already created my own account. Clearly that is a lifelike representation of me with the seedy moustache to go with the music as well. I've been playing this game a little bit and just testing it out because it is very, very challenging, at least to get the controls right. And alright, so we'll start off with the first mission they gave us, which is the Sandpit for the playground. There's a couple of these tutorial missions that they give us, and then we have to learn these things ourselves. We also need to buy some vehicles as well in the store. So there's quite a bits of stuff going on, which is pretty cool. So this is the extra small excavator that we get to start off with. Then we need to buy some much better Grabster, Bulldozer S, and all of these things. Also, you do get stars, and you need to get some more stars to unlock the other maps. They do get rather challenging and pretty interesting as well, these different missions that you get, such as professional gravel mining in a proper mine. So we'll have to check that out. I'm sure there's a way that you can unlock all missions right off the get-go, somewhere in some text file. But let's start off with the sandpit for the playground. Let's get started and build a playground in your garden, dig the foundation for a sandpit, and learn how to use the excavator. So we have the vehicle that we need. We also have 1,000 coins to win, and we've got 10 minutes as well. So bit of coinage wouldn't go too far astray, because we need to get some a lot of money to get some better vehicles. Now the game doesn't look all that bad really, and you'll be able to see, I'm actually very impressed by the dynamic dirt graphics. It's not like it's just some little JPEG image or something. It's like the dirt actually does pile up on top of each other and all of that stuff. It's really, really cool. So welcome to Dig It. At last, you're fulfilling your dream of opening a digging company. This level will walk you through the basics of operating an excavator and carrying out a digging job. You can hide this. Yes. Alright, so I've already done all of this stuff, so I have tested the game out, because, believe me, if I had to do this, first time recording, it would take me forever to learn how to use the controls, because they are very, very challenging. So, over to where these dots are is where we need to dig. So it's not too difficult getting that right. Okay, we just need to angle ourselves right. And we are placing a sand pit over here, sandbox, whatever you call it, no matter what part of the world you're from. And we need to dump the dirt over there on the top right. Alright, so let's start digging then, shall we? Bring this down, bring this in a little bit closer. It is quite challenging, this game, though, so you guys will have to keep that in mind. I'm not going to be super pro at this right off the get-go. But I need to angle everything right so we don't drop anything, because that would be that would be quite the disaster now, wouldn't it? And we need to drop it in over. We're dropping a bit of dog poop over there. Definitely doesn't look the best now, does it? But that's pretty cool, don't you guys think? You can drop the dirt and then it piles on. It's a lot like Agri Simulator, or what's the game called? Yeah, Agricultural Simulator. Pretty sure it's even published by the same type of guys. It's not made by the same company, but similar companies anyway. Alright, we've pretty much angled ourselves right. Now, you don't need to get 100% of this. You don't need to get 100% of the dirt. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Let's just angle this a little bit better. I think we're a little bit in too deep. Here we go. So I've got to use two hands, because you get to move the actual truck, whatever you want to call it. You actually need to use the arrow keys. So, and then you got to use the mouse as well to get the camera angle right. It's all very, very confusing, the amount of stuff that we've got to do. Now, it also seems like our vehicles do get dirty, because there's a 90% sign, 99% sign, and I don't know, it just seems like we need to keep our vehicles clean, which would be pretty cool. Alright, we're at 39%. Oh. Don't want to be dropping too much there. Just extend this. Alright, I think I've got the hang of things now. It's definitely a lot of hand-eye coordination that is necessary in this game, that's for certain. Let's go around this way. Go a little bit forwards. There we go. Now, I'm not quite sure where this game is located in. What this setting is supposed to be. Maybe like outback suburban America. Somewhere in the Midwest or something like that. Just a nice suburban area. Maybe somewhere in England or something like that. But it's just, I don't think it really matters where it is. Anyways. Oh, that wasn't really all that good. We're at 48%. You know what? Let's go for a double dip. Not quite sure if that's going to pay off for us, but... Oh, there we go. That paid off for us. Definitely paid off for us. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, where it is, but it would be cool to know. Got some, like, air conditioning units down over there and everything. It's all happening over here. Oh, wow. I just noticed there's an Arsenalrobert decal over there on the arm as well. Pretty cool. Got the church bells ringing. Alright, must be America then. Alright, let's bring this down and there we go, we're at 68%. Now it's not completely necessary to drop the dirt over here, I don't think, but I'd just rather do it anyway. Like, you can drop it anywhere, but there's a certain requirements as well in these missions that you guys will see in a little bit. Let's see, where should we dig? Let's go over here. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Oh. Okay. Let's go here. %. I think if we get like 80-something% will be good. Or 75% maybe even. We'll be able to finish the mission. Because you don't need to get 100%. Because that would be very annoying, all those white dots. It'd take me way too long. Alright. Really? Still not enough. We're so close yet so far. It's coming out? Or is it all out? Alright, it's all out. Okay. I'll take that. Can't complain. Alright, let's go for the final little pickup. Let's do this little line around here. Alright, so we're going to drop it. There we go, and we've finished it. So let's lift it up. Press space to place the wooden frame in. And there we go. We've placed a sandpit with a couple of toys in there as well, for good measure, so our clients can enjoy it. So here's the invoice, Arsenalrobert, 1337 at Dig Dug Road, which is Elite Dig Dug Road. I'm not quite sure what this CN5T means, but maybe nothing. And we're in Sydney because that's where I placed my location in. But yeah, pretty cool. Elite Dig Dug Road under the name Arsenalrobert. Alright, so this is the invoice. Nothing really too spectacular happening there. And the customer review. The holes were accurately dug. I'm not quite sure what would have happened if the holes were inaccurately dug, but anyways. And I'm assuming we might have gotten more stars if we got like more completion in over here. But we did well. We did well. So the second mission that we've got to do is the green bushes for the florist's garden. The florist needs some help with her green bush garden. We need to dig the foundation for some raised beds and place the bushes with the wide buckets. Alright, so we're going to dig a trench to plant the bushes on the left and right hand sides, and then we're going to plant the bushes as well. Now thankfully the florist needs help with her garden bushes, not any other type of bush. But let's keep on digging before we get too awkward in here. Alright, we can hide the help if we want to, but what I wouldn't mind doing is press U to continue. Alright, so let's come in over here. I need to drop this little... Oh. No, drop it. There we go. Alright, so now we need to come up over here and we need to choose the right apparatus to use, which is this apparatus right over here on the very left. They do explain it to you, but because I don't want to bore you guys with my reading, I'll refrain from doing so. It'll automatically latch on as well. Are we not like the lines? I guess not really. What if I pressed F9? That doesn't really work. You just need to like angle yourself right. It's this way that we do it though, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. This is how you angle yourself. There we go. Just need to lift this up. There we go. Bob's your uncle. So now where do we go? Now, I'm pretty sure from memory this one's a little bit easier because pretty much just you're going straight, pretty much digging straight at least. Let's make sure we angle our camera correctly. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so we need to build 2 trenches in over here. Let's extend this. Reverse a little bit maybe. There we go. Alright, it wasn't all that good. So what we'll do is we'll double dip. Put this down a little bit more. There we go. It's still 9%. Could have been a lot better. See, but now it's a lot easier because now all we have to do is just move to the side. So that's good for me. There we go, 25% there. Didn't really drop it in the best place, but what can you do? We are amateurs still, aren't we? Alright. Try not to make the game glitch out too much. Oh, get the angles alright. We're at okay. I guess we've like dropped everything out of the way though. Still at 50% then, with nothing in there. And then we've got 10 minutes to do this mission, which isn't too bad. 10 or 15. So it's not too bad. Let's just keep dropping this down. And controls get mighty difficult when you got too much things to think about. But let's drive forward. Hopefully you can't get stuck in this game. I haven't really read of any mechanics that allow you to like move your vehicle to jump it or anything in case you get stuck. Alright. Alright, so that's 84% there. That's one whole side done. Do the other trench then, shall we? Drive up a little bit, drop this down a tad. Now I think the way you dig it up is that it needs to reach a certain depth, because at the moment you see, we dug quite a bit out, but I guess it's still not the correct depth. Okay. So I'm assuming this will give us a lot of percent if I do this correct. Whoa. Move that up a little bit. There we go, 30%. That's pretty good. Now, what I'd like to do is extend this arm out a bit. Lower this. Quite a repetitive game, but it's probably what you'd expect from a simulator game. I'm assuming the next couple of like missions, once you get further on along into the game, that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, now let's do this little back bit here as well. Okay, can't complain about how we're angled. We're doing well there. Keep lifting this up a bit. Whoop. There we go. Just drop all of this. And now we've got to have the bushes placed by pressing space. Alright, it doesn't seem too difficult. We should be able to do that, no problems asked. Alright, good job. And now you're ready to start the job with your... Okay, we've already done that. So, wow, there we go. We got 2 stars for that. Another 1,044 coins. The best thing is if you do the missions over and over again, you keep on getting paid the same amount. So, that definitely helps you out a lot in case you ever need a bit more money. So, now with the third mission... which we had given to us, which I've already done, but we'll do it for your guys' sake as well, is flower beds in the town square. Now, I'm very interested to see how this video will go, if you guys will like it or not. If you guys will, then obviously I'll do the whole campaign, or at least attempt to. If not, then we'll probably do some of the more challenging missions once I get them unlocked, because I'm assuming they'll be a lot of fun. Those ones. Alright, so this one should be pretty easy though. This mission. Oh. That was a mistake, wasn't it? That's quite bad. Alright. Give it another shot, round 2. Now this one I think we were only given 5 minutes to do. We're already a minute in with all my blabbering. But I think we'll manage just fine, to be honest. I'm quietly confident. Even though that didn't really get any percents, it's alright because it helped us get rid of a bit of a mound, and now this one should be a lot easier. So many controls though to master. Can be confusing at the best of times. That didn't really seem to do much. This little, there we go. Place the flower bed. That was not that difficult. Wow, very nice looking flowers. We complete the mission by pressing space, and look at that. The holes were inaccurately dug. I think what I needed to do was use a different apparatus then, but we still got the job done though, didn't we? Just 2 stars. Can't complain about that. Did a good job. The job was done in less than 5 minutes. So, that was the third mission. Now we run into the conundrum of not having enough mission, well, not having a single mission to do right now. So what that means is we need to buy a vehicle. We have to have a look. So this is a small excavator which we need for this. Or we can go check out some of these other missions which we don't have enough stars for that yet. So I'm gonna wait up a little bit for that. Dig a big deep hole. Geez, that sounds interesting. Some very, very cool and unique missions. So what we'll do is we'll go to the store and we'll buy one of these for 3,000. Purchase. Alright, it's vehicle we purchased. Jeez, that's a massive mine compared to that small little excavator, but what do you expect? We can get general buckets, get all the buckets for that as well, because we'll need them, I'm sure. Now, I'm wondering how much do the really, really big vehicles cost? You also need stars for this. The dump truck medium, the wheel loader medium, bulldozer medium. Alright, now here we get into the big things. 20,000 coins. That's not too bad. Dump truck large, wheel loader large. Oh, here we go. The mining excavator extra large. I can't wait till we get that. And the mining truck. Alright, we'll have to have a look if I can change around some text files to be able to unlock these things really easily. But now we should have a couple of missions unlocked a little bit easier. We've also got to get this. Okay, so we'll get that guy as well right now. Might as well. And I'll go ahead and do those missions next up. We'll see how you guys like all of this. Hopefully you guys do. But until next time though, I'll see you guys later.